What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Merge Tactics video. Today is going to be a gameplay video, so let's dive right in here, and I want to talk about a specific topic. I'm not going to belabor this point all the way through all the games, but what I want to focus on today is how to cycle your elixir very, very effectively. Oh, this is a great modifier for this. Let's go ahead and get our goblin and tuck him into the corner here. So, the biggest thing that you need to stay on top of in this game mode is making sure that you are continuously building your elixir, and that happens with goblins, that happens with Spirit Empress. Those are your two keys to be able to do that. Now, there is a strategy that some people don't like to do, and I completely buy into it. In fact, I mean, it's sell your early 2 stars. This is something that another merge creator, Retaik, R-E-T-A-I-K, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right, but that's something that he makes a big point of in all of his videos. So, you know, right here I have exactly the comp I want. I absolutely love these cards that I have, so I'm actually not going to sell them right now. Let's go ahead and have him stab that, have the prince charge on that goblin. But if I had cards that, I mean, say I had like a barbarian, a P.E.K.K.A, and a princess, cards that don't go together at all, I would sell those, get the elixir, use that elixir I got from selling those cards to farm some cheaper cards, buy, merge, sell, and then around 2, 3, or 4, depending on the speed of the game and the modifier, that's when you'll actually go for your comp. So you need to be very, very wise with how you manage these first few rounds. So at this point now, I'm in a really good spot here. Let's go ahead and take the Mega Knight. I may go for some kind of weird... I've really been loving Bandit recently, which is funny because in my tier list right before the balance changes, I actually didn't put her in S tier. And after playing with her so much recently, I should put her in S tier. She's crazy. We gotta make sure we take out their goblin before it kills my goblin machine. Goblin machine got ace. Don't know if I like that. Normally, if I run the full ace comp, my entire goal is to have it on Bandit because she gets the higher hit speed, she gets her dashes faster, she can dash through the entire enemy team almost like Golden Knight. It's kind of crazy. So that's why I'm going for her. Now, obviously, the best comp to do this with is Executioner Throwers, or sorry, Ace Throwers. So let's go here. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's do this. This. Let's go like this. This. Okay, is Exy? Nobody has an Exy. What's going on here? I want to keep that P.E.K.K.A. You know, we're fine. We're fine right here. We still got the Goblin trait. We still got the Ace trait. And we got a 3-star Mega Knight. Yeah, I don't think we're going to lose this. Okay, so there's the rest of the P.E.K.K.A.s. You can see that there's 5 P.E.K.K.A.s on the field because of our modifier, more than the standard 4 that are in the troop pool. And there's my 2 bandits as well. Oh, good stun there by Mega Knight. Huge to stop the bandit from dashing. Okay, good. I really like Ace on the captain. I'm going to say Ace a lot. I really like the captain trait on Mega Knight because of his buff now. I mean, it just makes him an absolute unit. That's very nice. Makes him an absolute unit, does insane damage. Now with a 41% damage buff, which in my opinion was a bit over the top, but hey, I'm not a dev. Let's actually go like this. We might swap off of the Ace trait now since we know that this guy's got, you know, a P.E.K.K.A. and a Bandit. So from this point, I mean, I have a lot of thrower comps I like to use. I like to use Thrower Ace. I like to use Thrower Undead. I like to use Thrower and Goblin Machine. And then within that, there are several comps, you know, P.E.K.K.A. and Royal Ghost, P.E.K.K.A. and Giant Skeleton, Bandit and Skeleton King, Mega Knight and Skeleton King. There's just so much flexibility in this comp, and that flexibility is kind of lacking in some of the other comps. You know, Clan Avenger, you have to get those 5 cards, and then you might have some flexibility with your Ace, with your last card, which is typically Ace. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So, he's still got bandits, too. Man, yeah, we're going to, destroy this guy. Let's see. If we run into some trouble here, it's going to be with his queen. So, I think we should... It's crazy. I had no idea that was still in the pool. We have enough elixir to do this. I think we should go ahead and build up a G-Skelly on the baseline just in case we need to destroy his queen. So, yeah, this is also something you need to be doing all the time. Cycling while the game's going on. Watching it doesn't do anything. I mean, sometimes you'll need to come spectate other people if there are other games going on. But, like, right now, I'm just trying to get that G-Skelly. Okay, good win. I don't think we'll need the G-Skelly. But I'd still like to get one. I can't believe that there's only one in the deck. Oh, he has one. Okay, and he must have the third waiting for the fourth. So that's fine. We can actually block there. I don't think we're going to be able to block anything else here. Okay, he just went back to his Skeleton King. And we have everything we need to... Yeah, I think we got this in the bag. I'm actually going to switch these two. And switch these two. That way, you know, Goblin Machine isn't taking crazy hits from the Queen. And he's also not getting stunned by the P.E.K.K.A. or by the Bandit. And then hopefully, P.E.K.K.A. can get a good hit on the Bandit and do a lot of damage before she gets her first crazy dash off. And then maybe, yes, boom, just like that. You saw that. You saw how the Bandit dashed. P.E.K.K.A. got a hit off, and then we were able to kill the Bandit before she went crazy. Okay, got the Queen down. That's huge. If we can kill G... Okay, he didn't get the final hit. That's also really big. Perfect lineup right there. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, that's all right. Hopefully he didn't sell... Or, sorry, hopefully he did sell his Giant Skeleton. I mean... Do we go for a Royal Ghost? I'm open to it, I guess. I know we're not going to get a 5-star, so no need for that. And I'm assuming we're not going to get a 4-star. Okay, maybe we throw the Royal Ghost in at the last second to try to surprise him and switch things up. I mean... Oh, wow. The Ghost isn't a huge threat to him, but... Okay, we're going to go for it right here. That way the Queen starts by targeting it, and then as soon as he goes invisible for the first time, the Queen has to switch her target. And he swapped it. He was smart. Okay, get the Queen down. Oh, no. I needed the Queen to go down there. P.E.K.K.A., do something. Do something, do something, do something. Oh, man. This is a hard comp to beat. And without the Giant Skeleton, there's the only other hard counter I can go for is Rangers. And I don't even know if I have enough time to do that. Okay, you know what? We got to figure something out. That was a Ranger. There's a Ranger. Do it all on the baseline if we can, just because we don't want to broadcast anything to him. But if I can't get... I mean, you can see I didn't sell anything yet, because if I can't get to a Archer, then it doesn't matter. And it's not looking very good. But here you can see, look at the elixir I'm generating. Just 47 elixir. And this isn't even like the lessons, or the first one free modifier, or not that, but the discount, lucky discount. Stuff like that. Let's go ahead and go there. Man, he's reading my mind. That's crazy. He swapped it right back. This is a really good player. Bomber got one more hit. That's good. Okay, Ghost could go crazy here. Ghost could possibly go crazy. Queen already used her ability. Oh man, no. He's dead. That increasing Skeleton King's hit speed actually allows him to get hits on Ghost now, which is annoying. Alright, let's go back in again. That one was a really, really good game. It's just so hard when you're running up against Clan Avenger and you meet, you know, the best comp in the game, which I still think is the best comp in the game after the balance changes. But you run into that, and then you don't have a hard counter with G Skelly because they have the G Skelly. Okay. Less is more. Useless modifier. We're not going to do anything about it. I mean, they did change it up to 25%. HP and hit speed. Still don't think it's ever worth taking a troop out unless you're running Clan Avengers and you can afford to. Okay. Come on, get one more. Oh, that might have actually killed both too. That's really annoying. Bad start there. Rough start. But we have a goblin. Let's go here like this and like this. That's interesting. Let's do this and this. Yeah, by the way, you can buy the cards before the color comes to them, just so you know. And that's really helpful when you're cycling through really quickly. And you're like, oh, wait, it's not loading up. It'll still work regardless. Let's put him here just so he can get hits on that goblin and doesn't have to run anywhere. Good. Okay. Goblin's damage buff is pretty... I mean, you notice it. He's actually a really good DPS card. I mean, that's the whole point of him in this mode, but he actually does some decent damage. Okay. I think he can actually 1v1 a knight and win, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and sell him. See, this is one where we're not finding things we want, and so here we're going to sell the early merges. try to get something rolling here just by getting some elixir on the field. Okay, this isn't... I don't hate this. This is something. This is something we can work with. It's going to stun the ghost. That's good. Unless you move something up. Yeah, you move the knight up. That's okay. A 1-star ghost isn't anything to worry about, especially when we have a Valkyrie with clan. Valkyrie is such a good counter to ghost because she's attacking somebody else right there. Still hits the ghost even when he's invisible. Valkyrie is just a fantastic card. The rework... I don't think it changed anything. Let's see what he's running. Okay, so he's obviously going for Rangers there. He's going for some kind of Rangers, and he's got a thrower card, but I still think throwers is the move. Okay. Does anybody else have a Valk? No, so there's a chance that we get a 3-star Valkyrie. I think that we need to go with the Queen here, though, just for this round, just so that we don't lose to this guy. He actually doesn't even have the full Rangers yet, so I think we got this pretty comfortably. They're going to have the regen from clan, the barbarians are. And then if our Valk can survive long enough to get back in between those two. She doesn't... See, that's annoying. She doesn't go in between. Come on. Go into your ability. There we go. That's fine. Oh, come on. Now she does when Dark Goblin can just retarget to an archer. I mean, at this point, should we just go with it? Like, who are we going up against? Okay. Assassins and a 3-star Spear Goblin. Not worried about that. This guy's got some cards we need, but he still doesn't have anything real going on. Okay. Let's just prep for Assassins. This is the best Assassin, anti-assassin placement, just so you know. We're going to leave the Goblin up here so he takes the stun. I'm not confident about this. We have 1 2-star against 3, 4. Sorry. Oh man, that Golden Knight went crazy. Look at our Valk though. Yo, good ability. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh, it was to get 1 kill. Okay, that's fine. We're still alive. All right, good. Now, if we play a dead guy, huge. This is great. Okay. I hope we're not getting blocked, which would be really annoying if we're getting blocked when we barely have any levels on our cards. Okay, this is going to be interesting, but I think I'm going to have to go a sell here. I just need to start farming some elixir. There's a 2-star queen. That's huge. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. I know I passed up on her again, but we got to get something rolling. Let's go like this and like this. And now we can get her back in. So there's some more. Oh, yeah, we don't need the anti-assassin placement anymore. There's some more, you know, just exactly what I'm talking about. Sell some cards that, you know, you definitely need. It can't be risky, but, you know, when you're stuck like that and you're just sitting there with 1-star cards going up, I better not lose to this. Okay, good. Let's go 2nd place. Okay, so that's at least positive trophies. And when you're stuck like that and you don't have the elixir to cycle things around, sometimes you got to bite the bullet. And it's often worth it if you can pull it off. And sometimes you can't pull it off and you got to pay the price. But okay, so I have Clan Avenger. So less is more might be an option here. You know what? Let's just try it. I don't think I've ever actually done it with Clan Avenger. But this will be a good learning moment for all of us. Let's go just try to get some stars on some things. Nice. Really good. Okay. Well, we'll sell it because it'll automatically put it in. Alright, let's just see what happens. Not expecting to win, but who knows? Maybe the HP... Yo, that HP on Valk is not something to laugh about. Okay. Okay. Does she get 1 more dash? Yes. Oh, but it didn't stun. That's weird. Okay, if Queen goes into her ability now, can she kill Goblin Machine? And then does her HP and her... Oh, it almost did. Her old Queen would have won that. Her HP boost and her Avenger boost by getting that extra damage because she was the last one alive would have given her enough damage to 1v1 that. And that's something that I do like about the nerf to Queen is that she can't be a one-man army anymore. I think that was my biggest frustration with her because yeah, she's a good card, obviously because she's a 5 elixir card and I think she needs to stay good. But by being a champion that can sometimes 1v6 just like Royal Ghost can, it's just not healthy for the game. Very, very frustrating, especially when there's nothing you can do. And like we saw in the first game when the hard counter to her was blocked in Giant Skeleton, just nothing you can do. Royal Ghost is somewhat of a counter as well, but still he just isn't you know, I don't know what the word is. He isn't robust enough to like break through and actually be able to wreak havoc. Okay. We got throwers. I say we just kind of go for it. Doesn't look like anybody else has the cards. Who are we playing? I think we can actually afford to go one more and farm another goblin. I like doing this just because this early elixir is so important. And normally I probably would sell the spear gob, but I want to make sure that we stay ahead of the curve with our comp now. I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of ranger. Sorry, a lot of thrower after the balance changes. I was already playing a lot of it before, and they got even better, and they're so usable now, and still hasn't resonated with a lot of people that they're decent, so you just don't see the cards used that often. Okay, now I'm going to sell it. Probably sell the knight just so I have the opportunity to get that second goblin. Sell that. And then we'll just go like this. Go ahead and buy that. Okay, that's nice. And go ahead and target his goblin machine first. Okay, well, he got to do that. All right, that's fine. I think we got a good shot here. Nice. Get his stun off before he dies. And that's a good win right there. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. That fighting fever, such a crazy bonus to your troops. I mean, you don't think you'll notice it until it just starts going off like crazy. Let's go with the barbarian there. Let's go with that. Let's go with this. Maybe we go for a ghost comp this time. I see that right there. I like that. Man, we need to get some higher star cards out there. Okay, good. Okay, let's just go like this and like this just to get a high star card out there. And there's our bandit. So we're actually going to swap Mega Knight to bandit next time. See, I moved him over there just so that they can target his goblin machine first. And if the Mega Knight is smart, he'll jump. Actually, no, he wasn't going to. Okay, good. So when Mega Knight is fighting 2 cards at once, he does not move for his jump. If he's fighting 1 card and there's only 1 card and the 6 hexes surrounding him, he will jump. So right there, he was fighting a barbarian and a P.E.K.K.A, so he actually wasn't going to jump to the goblin machine. If the barbarian wasn't there and it was just the P.E.K.K.A and the goblin machine adjacent, he would have jumped in between the P.E.K.K.A and the goblin machine. That's important to know because, you know, he's not going to provide you infinite utility. Here's this. Let's go like this and this. That's good. I like Ghost here, but I obviously want Skeleton King because I want the Juggernaut bonus as well. So we'll try to swap him out for that. And this should be an easy... Oh, it's the dead guy, right? Yeah, easy win. This guy is playing King for some reason, as is this guy. I don't know... Obviously, they didn't watch my video, but I don't know what they're thinking at this stage. Like, how did he win? Well, I guess if the cards are good, the cards are good. Okay, who do we got? Okay, Mr. Legendary. Got some Rangers going. That's okay, because we have Mr. Anti-Ranger. Let's go ahead and put him in. I want the bonus here. I just want the shield on Bandit. Let's go that. Let's go this and this. Shoot, I gotta get something up. It's 3 stars here. We can't go in against... Okay, he doesn't have 3 stars, but still. Just kind of stumped as to where my levels are. Oh, there was a spear goblin I probably should have taken. Okay, well, we can cycle some more on the bench. Like I said, cycle on your bench. This is wasted time if you're just sitting there watching. Oh, we just ran right through him. Yep. GG's, GG's. Get out of here. Let's... Okay, so this is gonna be... Okay, basically the same thing. And he's got my bandit. You dirty rat. There's that. Let's... Okay, Goblin Machine is big. That's huge. Huge. Let's go with that, and let's go with that. Yep, he was definitely trying to block me. Can we block this guy at all? Okay, so just the, we'll block with that, and with that, and with that. Oh, yeah, we're cooking. And with that, he had P.E.K.K.A too. Okay, we're blocking him on almost everything. And he wasn't even trying to swipe. I think he probably, or to cycle, he probably just gave up because he sees our dominance. But there, that was a really good example. You saw how much I was cycling on the bench, how much I was cycling in the early rounds, and this was just a dominant showing right here. Boom. Huge win. Awesome. This was a fun thrower comp. I'm really liking throwers a lot. So there we go, guys. Some good wins there. Like I said, this is cycling at its finest. This is really how you step above into the next level. This is something you'll see in all of my videos. Like I said earlier, Retake, fantastic cycler, much higher rank than me, very skilled player. But yeah, if you like this video, please drop a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.